Everyone, Dr.Happywolf here, aka Brendan Vandenberg. Today I'm going to try and help you guys fix a problem inside of Unreal Engine. Now, this is a game I've been working on called Left to Get the Milk. Very still in the early test level stage. Also, like this building here has completely corrupted. It seems I re-imported it earlier today, and it looks like everything just didn't go to plan, but that's okay because for the last month I've been trying to get a door to working, not just any door. This door was working, but this door was not, and I have a very intriguing reason as to why it wasn't working. So let me show you. So if I go ahead and I go to import, um, I am going to import the that's not it. This was the back door. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna import the FBX model. So just go ahead and export this. Now I have like all the default settings on. So I'm just gonna press import all. Here we have everything. It's gonna try and compile these, but let's say, right, let's say that I, just save all. Actually, I did press save all. If I try to save all, we might encounter a problem. Imagine if it decides to work. Like, for this video, imagine if it decides to work. I don't think it will, but let's see if it will happen. Are you freaking kidding me? It literally saved. It literally saved. I've been spending a month on this. Okay, I'm gonna try and put a screenshot for the problem I had on screen. Basically, I was getting this error that said I didn't have significant permissions or something. But since this literally decided to work after a freaking month and working the way it's intended to, anyways, so essentially what was happening is, oh man, sorry, spending a month working on a door when I have, so many other things I need to work on this game. Spending a month caught up on the door, a little upset about that. But yeah. So the doors here normally when it's saved, right? If I tried to save them, and I tried to save them like I tried saving them multiple ways. I tried saving them like this. I tried. I've tried multiple things to save them. I've tried using older versions of Blender. I've tried countless ways. But essentially, what would eventually happen is it would get to the point where I wasn't able to save any animations. Um, it would save. It would save like the skeletal mesh. It would save the skeleton itself. It would save physics, and it would save all the materials. It just wouldn't save the animations until today. What the heck? I fixed it earlier today, and I was like, I need to make a tutorial on this, and it works. Oh man, today is not my day. But essentially, what? That's a message log. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Essentially, what I ended up happening is I went ahead and created an asset, and then I went to create animation, current animation, and I think I went animation data. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call this example because I'm gonna delete this afterwards just for the sake of the tutorial. Put it here, yeah, and example, right? So, what I was able to do from there is I was able to save example, and it worked. Now, what I've been experiencing is none of the original animations would save, but this would. This would save. So that's one of the ways I encountered this problem. Keep in mind, I've been trying and error for like the last like month now. I even tried resulting in learning like animating directly in Unreal Engine to try and fix the problem. But fortunately, I figured a way to fix it today, and now everything decides to work. Literally, no idea why. Like that, the problem, the problem is so like obscene. Um, So if that right there didn't work, another thing that I tried doing is if you open the file that you had, one thing I saw, and I think this worked, as I said, I had two doors. I'm pretty sure I encountered this problem with the first door, but was able to fix it. So go to properties, go to security, and I would set your like user as I would set your user as as a security and allow for it to have access to everything. How you do that is I think you just go edit and then you can add and type in everyone and then type in yourself and make sure all these are on. Make sure you press apply. Um, Another thing you can do is turn off read only. Make sure it's not read only. And I went through and I changed this for everything. I made sure like Unreal Engine even had permission to everything. Like all the if it was like a file within a file within a file, I made sure like all of those had that on. One thing I resulted is if I go ahead and show you here, that this was um, this door was a part of the full house model, and I would create like the doors separately. Um, Back door has vanished. Okay, intriguing, intriguing indeed. Um, no, there's the back door. Okay, but yeah, so pretty much, uh, I ended up creating a backup uh file, and I ended up deleting the deleting everything in it except for the door I was working on, and tried importing it that way. I don't think that really seemed to help all that much. Um, but it could be a possibility. Um, so yeah, literally no idea why that happened. Also, this no idea why this happened. I'm kind of frustrated because literally I had all of this working. Double-sided materials, maybe not the best way to go about this, but the art style I'm going for is very, very simple, and everything decides to break. But anyways, guys, I hope this did fix your problem. I'm not the best at answering questions, so you can leave a question for me, and I might be up for the challenge. But this is just a problem I had. It was really obscure, and I'm like, hey, I should probably make a tutorial on this, but hoping to have a dev log or progress report, something out by the end of the summer, next week or so, to kind of show how far along this has been coming. But yeah, hopefully this did help your problem, and I will catch you guys next video. Goodbye.